Welcome back to another episode of How Does Your Character Feel in Guilty Gear Strive? Today's episode is relating to my boy, the ADHD motherfucker, and the broken messiah, Happy Chaos. Happy Chaos is cool, and I'm going to tell you why he's cool for, like, I don't know, 7 minutes or 15. I haven't finished editing yet, but you get my point. Anyways, I guess we should probably get right into the theme and story of this guy.
Hey, they're talking about my story and theme. Now that's some drama.
We're not going to go too deep on the lore of Happy Chaos because there's quite a bit of him, but I do suggest a video called The Brilliance of Happy Chaos once you're done with this video. Please, I need the views. Anyways, it's by Rad Chad, the Mad Lad, and some of you guys is your dad. So, Happy Chaos, aka the original, aka the Irish guy, aka Happy Chaos, is, the guy that, discovered the backyard. And then, wow, this place is so cool. I'm going to write a book about it. The fuck is the backyard again? I mean, yeah, he forgot about the backyard and every single secret, so he quickly wrote everything down on a little book called The Tome of Origin. And then he did a couple, and then that's when he went, a little, cuckoo, I'm insane now. So basically, now he's insane. What does he do when he's insane? Well, he does a couple of pranks. Kill Biken's family. He killed fucking Biken's family for funnies. And then he enslaved a black man. And then it gets a little weird. And then he got captured by some woman. I don't even know her name because I have the memory of a goldfish. And then she went insane. And then Happy Chaos got released by Eno. And Happy Chaos, just said, hey, get in my car. You want to enjoy a nice ride? And Eno said, sure, I got nothing to do. And then Happy Chaos, wanted to give her ultimate power. She wanted to give him, because it's funny. He likes drama. That's what he runs on, drama. And then he destroyed an entire building. He called in multiple nukes to self-destruct those said nukes. And then it just went a little cuckoo afterwards. Then he got sent back to the backyard, which, he just started drinking some good quality Milk Pico, and that's what's happening with Chaos currently. He is still in the backyard, I think, ready to pull some more Guilty Gear bullshit. So now you kind of know about Chaos. Let's go into his theme, which is one of my favorite themes in this entire game. The song will start out, just some peaceful piano, and then it will go like this. Not only it's a banger line, but it does tell you a little bit of Happy Chaos. It's basically the part where he, went to go find something, and then he found that ultimate knowledge. Then he forgot about in 2 seconds, which is, normal. And at the near end of the song, it will say,
"Can you hear it? The pulses of the living, the ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be when the violent storm is over. Blue sky is more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that, that's all I want."
and to sum that verse up is basically he's saying is, wow, the beautiful sky is beautiful. I love it. But unfortunately, I'm not going to get that because I need to become the violent storm so we can have this beautiful sky. So, that's what it's basically saying. Bonus Happy Chaos fact. His gun's called the Celestial Moonblade.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna keep shooting you across the goddamn board.
Okay, let's explain some of the moves. I have to redo this entire thing because I wasn't recording. Anyways, let's start off with more of the basic moves. We have basic kick, where it's just a kick, which is just neutral kick. Forward kick, which is it's a forward kick, and so it does forward stuff. Down kick, which is a nice little kick, and up kick, which is he does a sick ass kick up in the air. I don't know how he does that. nice little down kick, which is a pretty solid move. Where it's just, I like to do this with it. Nice. Which reminds me, neutral slash, which is a nice little move. Close up dash, which is slash, which is a nice little option to, you know. See? Here. See? A nice little option to do, which is, I'll explain that later. So, forward slash, which is like this, which is a good move for anti-airing, which is, if you don't know what anti-airing does, it does this. That's anti-airing. It's a nice solid way to just counteract that. There's also another good option, which is we'll get into in later. And now, of course, we mentioned the push and forward, but down slash is this nice little wham, 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 wham. So yeah, forward punch is this, which is also a pretty solid option for anti-airing, but I honestly prefer this one because it makes more sense to me. But there's also a nice solid option with this. It's not all bad. I mean, it can get you out of sticky situations. Why is it so good, you may ask? Yeah, that wouldn't be possible. I mean, you could do this, but like, yeah, I still prefer, boop, blip, blip, bang, bang, bonk, bonk. I still prefer that. And you may wonder, Nick, how do I do this beautiful thing? Down dust. Down dust. And try not to do this one. Down dust. Don't do this one. Down dust. Not this one. Or not this one. Down dust. Now, yeah, it's a pretty solid move, but you can also combo it to like this and all that, which is, another solid option. See? Now let's explain some of the cooler moves in this game. So yeah, now you kind of know what the Happy Chaos does. Let's explain some of the more important moves you got. Do a quarter circle back before steady aim. That's what it was called. Steady aim is one of my favorite moves. Why? Bang! Bang! It's so impactful and I love it. It's one of my favorite moves in this entire kit. It's just cool, man. Now you might wonder, Nick, why is it so good? I mean, it's plus on block, but like, it's pretty solid. So, yeah, it's plus on block, and it's cool. And yeah, he has a little cousin, which is just gun, which is, it's a solid option if you want to do some cool combos like this one. Boom, bang, 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 bang. It's a nice solid option to do some combos. You didn't see the last one. Please excuse me while I'm gonna go kill my son. Alright. Got it off track, sorry. Focus. What? Focus. Focus is focus. But focus is like low-key kind of cool. Why is it cool? Well, it's one neat little factor. You see the bar? Why? You might see the bar and it says, like, Nick, why is the focus meter on fire and all that? Well, the reason it's like that is it's a buff. It's a nice solid buff, and it's a really neat buff. So, pay attention to my focus bar real quick when I use a normal focus shot. See how much focus that consumed? Now let's use a focus shot. Now, I've lost a lot of focus, yes, but you might have noticed when I shot my gun, I'm losing a lot more focus at the same time. When you see how it's slowly depleting? You see how fast it's going down? And by the way, that redness, you can't use your guns. You can't, when you lose focus, you basically are kind of fucked. So you want to try to ignore losing all your focus at once. Because, you lose a solid move at the ready. Which is, if you don't know what at the ready is, it's this. That's at the ready. Why is it like that? It's a pretty solid damage option. And it's also a pretty good combo starter. It's your bread and butter, man. You gotta keep that thing. So yeah, it's a pretty solid option, but try not to lose your focus. Another bad thing you don't want to lose is You could reload your gun normally, but like sometimes reloading your gun is not the best option at some points. You could be getting heavy pressure on you, and you'd be like, I need a bullet. I need a bullet, please. So and you might be saying, oh damn, I'm out of focus. I need focus now. So there's two options that can help you get yourselves immediately bullets and immediately focus. This will cost meter though. Super focus it's self-explanatory. Let's say I don't know, I lost all my precious bullets. I wish I need focus, and boom, you got yourself all your focus back. And you might think, Nick, I need bullets. Deus Ex Machina will reload bullets and maybe do some damage into the opponent if you're lucky. Okay, so what's your game plan most of the time with Happy Chaos? Mainly you want to, you know, stay as far as away and then... You see what I'm doing right there? That's called, haha, building resources. Basically, I'm going to just explain it right there, what I'm doing right there. Basically, I go into steady aim, fire, reload, and then regain some focus back. Yes, it's a pain in the ass. You could do either reload first or focus first. So, like that. You can go like that. Sometimes I like to go 1, 2, focus, boom. I like to shoot twice and never, usually once. Which is, again, you could do whatever you want. You could shoot once or twice, I don't care. Shooting twice is a bit risky, but like, shooting once is normal. Now, a nice little tip you can learn about Happy Chaos's gun is you can hold heavy slash, and then once you let go of heavy slash, you can just shoot it. See that? This is pretty nice to do for combos like this. Like that. A nice little neat combo I'll tell you about is the good old-fashioned boom, that, boom. You might think, Nick, I'm gonna have so much trouble like doing this input, so annoying. Trust me, all you gotta do is go down, dust, and then immediately go. If you're paying attention to my controller right there, you could just... I agree, Happy Chaos. And this is a good way to like juggle your enemies. Another neat tip, if you wall bounce the enemy and you have some meter, just make sure you try to go a nice Deus Ex Machina. It's always good to get some extra damage in. Or you're a bit too focused on the game where you go basically just like that. That's fine. You're still doing damage and you're not losing anything. You can also get a nice focus, then Deus Ex Machina. So I don't think I'm skilled at this. You could do that, which I just did focus, and that's all. Happy Chaos could be two things. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you. You're on the wall, and out you go. Or please stay away from me. Please stay away from me, demon. Get away from me. And I'm gonna give you guys this tip right now. Deus Ex Machina can be pathetically blocked. Yeah, it can be pathetically blocked. But if you do a nice little that, it won't be as easy as the block. Now don't try to throw the move when someone's in front of you, because this will happen. See? Someone can just smack it out of you. And yes, that has happened to me too many times that I can count. So try to be careful with Deus Ex Machina. It will happen to you occasionally. His grab is also pretty solid, which is, I like to go to heavy, steady aim, and then shoot the person immediately when I do get a nice lucky grab. And that's pretty much it for Happy Chaos, for gameplay-wise and all that.
Why did you make your audience watch like 5 minutes of a tutorial? That doesn't make sense. Well, anyways, it's conclusion time.
Happy Chaos is so much fun for me, and I like playing them all the time. I hope you enjoyed the video somehow, and I hope you have a nice day. Like and subscribe. See ya.